90% of YouTubers don't make any money. They upload week after week, hoping one day YouTube will replace their job. But here it's the hard truth. Most of them eventually quit, not because they are bad creators or because they are not working hard enough, but because their monetization strategy will never make them enough money to support them. And if you're a small creator watching this, I want you to hear this clearly. This is fixable. You don't need a massive audience, you don't need viral videos, and you definitely don't need to wait for years before you start earning. What you need is a smarter approach to monetization, one that actually works for smaller channels. In this video, I'm going to break down 6 monetization mistakes small channels make all the time. These mistakes are the ones keeping creators stuck, waiting, broke, burnout, and force them to give up eventually. If you want YouTube to start paying you before you hit that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and eventually replace your 9 to 5 job without thousands of subscribers, make sure to watch this video until the end. Let's start with the first monetization mistake that small channels make that prevent them from making money, and that's relying solely on AdSense, hoping it will eventually be enough. Close to 70% of YouTubers rely 100% on AdSense for income. And here, I don't mean small creators alone. Even some big creators do the same. They upload videos after videos and wait for that AdSense payout every month. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying AdSense is bad. I also get paid by AdSense. But the difference is I have multiple sources of income outside of AdSense. Let me be honest. AdSense is not reliable. It changes every month. Views drop, revenues drop. One algorithm update can cut your entire income. That's not a wise financial decision. It's like putting all your eggs in one basket and hoping nothing goes wrong. Let me give you an example. If you have been watching how to make money online content, you must know this lady called Odessa. That lady was so successful. She's one of the biggest YouTuber in the niche. A few months ago, YouTube started removing her content due to what they said was community guidelines. This forced her to remove all her videos. She went from earning millions from AdSense to nothing. I'm so happy for her because she didn't give up and she's now rebuilding her channel. But imagine if that happened to you. What would you do without any other source of income? YouTube is a gold mine. It allows you to monetize your content in so many other ways outside of AdSense. You can do affiliate marketing, digital products, sell services or physical products, and even sponsorships. These options don't disappear overnight. They give you stability and they help you grow faster because when you make money, you can reinvest, you can improve your content, you keep posting, and you don't feel like you're wasting your time. So stop waiting for AdSense to pay you. Start building other income stream. If you want to learn how I create digital products, I will link a video of how I created my first ebook that has so far earned me $13,900 US. Let's go to mistake number 2. Waiting until you hit 1,000 subscribers to monetize. Now, I have already told you that there are so many ways to monetize your YouTube channel. You can choose to sell digital products, affiliate marketing, and many other. The beauty about these strategies is you don't need 1,000 subscribers or the 4,000 watch hours that you require for AdSense. What you need is valuable content that convert to sales, and you can do this even with 200 or 300 subscribers. Let me give you an example. Imagine a creator with 250 subscribers that sells a simple $7 guide. They only need 20 people to buy. That's $140. To achieve this, they only need to create helpful content and present the guide as a shortcut. The helpful content let the audience trust them, and the trust makes them buy. If this person is able to sell only 100 copies a month, that's $700, and that's how you make money outside of AdSense. Mistake number 3 is using only 1 or 2 monetization methods. A lot of creators think like, I'll just use one method for now. So they pick one thing. It could be affiliate marketing or a small product or maybe YouTube ads. But that's a mistake. You are limiting your earnings. One method is not enough on YouTube. Even 2 methods can still be risky. You need multiple streams working together. Let me give you an example. Let's say you earn $200 from AdSense and make $100 from affiliate sales. That's $300. But if ads drop, your income drops too. If your affiliate sale stops, your income stops. Now imagine if you add a third stream, a digital product, and even $150 a month. Now your income is $450. And if you get brand deals, you are on your way closer to replacing your 9 to 5 income and becoming a full-time creator. You are now more stable, more predictable, more secure. That's what small creators need. Not one income, not two, a system. Now, if you've been making these mistakes, don't feel bad. Most creators do. But the next three mistakes are even more important because they affect how your content support your income. So stay with me. Mistake number 4 is creating content that can't lead to sales. Let's be honest. Most small creators make videos that are fun or informative, but they don't solve a real problem. So viewers enjoy it, but they don't take action. They don't buy anything. If you want to make money on YouTube, you need to create content that naturally leads to a solutions. Solution converts into money. Let me give an example. If your videos are a day in my life, random vanity videos or just vlogs, people will watch and leave. You won't convert that into income. But if your videos are something like how to lose belly fat after childbirth, best editing apps for beginners, how to make a simple content calendar, then you can link a product, you can link a tool and earn affiliate commission, or you can sell a guide as a digital product. So the goal here is to create content that converts. Whether you make vlogs or funny videos, add an angle that you can add an affiliate link or sell your own products. That's how you monetize a YouTube channel, even with a small audience. Mistake number 5 is not having anything of your own to sell. I have said this multiple times and I will repeat it again. The best way to make money on YouTube is by selling your own product. This can be digital products, your services, or even physical products. Relying on other people's product or YouTube is not financially stable. You need something of your own. Even a small product is enough. It could be something like a PDF guide, a checklist, a template, a mini course, even a $7 product works. It doesn't need to be fancy. It just needs to help your audience. Mistake number 6 is not telling your viewers what to do next. This one kills income fast. You make a great video, but you don't guide your viewers, so they leave. No clicks, no sales, no growth. If you don't say anything, viewers will not click your link, they will not join your email list, they will not buy your product or watch your next video. So you must tell them what to do. Be direct and be clear. Maybe you can say something like, download the free guide in the description. Click the link in the description to use the tool I used. Join my email list for weekly tips. That's how you turn viewers into income. Now you know the 6 biggest monetization mistakes small channels make. If you fix this, you can start earning faster. And if you want more help, I'm going to drop a simple monetization plan in my next video. So subscribe and hit that notification bell because your channel can earn money, even when it's that small. And if you want to learn how I made my first digital product that has so far earned me $13,900, watch this video here.